I'm so tired of feeling so alone, so scared I'm sick inside. I long to see my home on Yellow River. I've got my pay, so pack my bags and I'll be on my way to Yellow River. Put my gun down, the war is won. Fill my glass high, the time has come. I'm going back to the place that I love, Yellow River. Yellow River, Yellow River is in my mind and in my eyes. Yellow River, Yellow River is in my blood. It's the place I love. Got no time for explanations, got no time to lose. Tomorrow night you'll find me sleeping underneath the moon at Yellow River. Cannon fire lingers in my mind. I'm so glad that I'm still alive. And I've been gone now for such a long time from Yellow River. I remember the nights were cool. I can still see the water pool. And I remember the girl that I knew on Yellow River. Yellow River, Yellow River is in my mind and in my eyes. Yellow River, Yellow River is in my blood. It's the place I love. Got no time for explanations, got no time to lose. Tomorrow night you'll find me sleeping underneath the moon at Yellow River. Yellow River, Yellow River is in my mind and in my eyes. Yellow River, Yellow River is in my blood. It's a place I love. Known her since we both were kids. I recall the silly things we did. She would want to ride upon my back to keep from stepping on a crack. I didn't think of it back then, but even when she did not win, she was happy just to play.
Stony liked to live out every day. Stony, happy all the time. Stony, life is summertime. The joy we find in living every day. Stony, how I love your simple ways. The times when no one understood, it seemed that Stony always would. We'd walk for hours in the sand. She would always try and hold my hand. Stony, happy all the time. Stony, life is summertime. The joy you find in living every day. Stony, how I love your simple ways. Now I don't recollect the time I fell in love with this old friend of mine, or when I first saw in her eyes what she tried so not to hide. Stony, happy all the time. Stony, life is summertime. The joy you find living every day. Stony, how I love your simple ways. Stony, you're so happy all the time. Stony, life is summertime. The joy you find living every day. Stony, how I love your simple ways. Stony, how I love your simple ways. Oh, I love your simple ways. I'm sure it might have grown old, like most young things usually do, and dangling a line to try and find your mind. For that I can't blame you. Now I'm not questioning your motives for all the silly things you've done, but now you're coming round, putting yourself down, telling me I always was the one. It sure took a long time to miss me, a long time for you to come around, a long time to find what was wrong. Sure took a long, long time. The magic that we had together seems so much stronger than before. What did I learn to to make the love return. Oh girl, I've got to learn some more. It sure took a long time to miss me, a long time for you to come around, a long time to find what was wrong. Sure took a long, long time. It took a long, long time. It took a long, long time. When your eyes met mine, I knew that I had better play it cool. I'm doing my best, trying to resist, 'cause I ain't no fool. Now where in the world did you come from, baby? You waited just a little too long to look my way. Now it's a little too late. Now where were you when I was falling in love? Where were you when I was falling in love? If I'd ever looked in those eyes before, we'd be together tonight, I'm sure. Where were you when I was falling in love? Where were you? If I'd have met you sooner, I'd be talking to you and playing the game. But the best thing for me to do is get up and leave without knowing your name. Now it might have been something special, baby, something only people in love could understand. Like this ring on my hand. Now where were you when I was falling in love? Where were you when I was falling in love? Now where were you when I was falling in love?
dream alone. I don't wanna dream alone. Don't make me dream alone. I don't wanna dream. I never wanted anyone before, half as much as I want you. I finally found what I've been searching for my whole life through. You're the answer to the prayers I've prayed, more than I ever dreamed of. So I give to you my heart today and pledge my eternal love. I'll be faithful, faithful till the end. I'm so thankful that heaven chose to send you, and this love will last forever. Forever I'll be true. I'll be faithful to you. You're my one and only one, you see. There's just no one to compare. I'll hold and keep you close to me, way beyond our golden years. Our two hearts will always beat as one. One thing you can know for sure, I promise that I'll never let you down. Your trust in me secure. I'll be faithful, faithful till the end. I'm so thankful that heaven chose to send you, and this love will last forever. Forever I'll be true and be faithful to you. I'll be faithful, faithful. I'll be faithful to you. When I saw you standing there, I about fell out my chair. And when you moved your mouth to speak, I felt the blood go to my feet. It took time for me to know what you tried so not to show.
but something in my soul just cried. I see the want in your blue eyes. Baby, I'd love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Baby, you'd love me to want you the way that I want to, if you'd only let it be. You told yourself years ago you'd never let your feelings show. The obligation that you made for the title that they gave. Baby, I'd love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Baby, you'd love me to want you the way that I want to, if you'd only let it be. Now it took time for me to know what you tried so not to show, but something in my soul just cried. I see the want in your blue eyes. Baby, I'd love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Baby, you'd love me to want you the way that I want to, if you'd only let it be. Only let it be. Well, hello. Never thought I'd see that face again. Lord, I can't remember when the last time was, but here you are, hidden in a box of odds and ends, tucked between some pictures of old friends. My old friend, these things just needed going through. The last thing I thought I'd find was you, but here you are, smiling that smile, breezy as a summer's day. And here you are, looking at me that easy way, as if to say, here you are. Well, I know I really ought to toss you out. Someday I'll just have to lie about why you're here, but here I am, taking another chance with you, taking another glance or two at those eyes here's a kiss for old time's sake. Thank God that hearts don't really break. But here you are, smiling that smile, breezy as a summer's day. And here you are, looking at me that easy way, as if to say, here you are. We lost each other and then lost track, but I had a feeling one day you'd be back. And here you are, here you are.
my young blood into a rage. So I asked to take her out one Friday evening, scared to death I'd find what I was looking for. When she got into my car, she sat close to me, reached right out and firmly locked my door. My first time, I'm going through my mind, 'cause this is my first time. My first time. Suggested we drive out somewhere into the country. Then she suggested we climb into the back seat. But when she asked how long I thought that I could last there, oh, I had to confess it was all over for me. You see, this is my first time. I was so blind. This is my first time. My first time. You were so kind on my first time. First time, it was so fine. My first time.
I bless the day I found you. I wanna stay around you now and forever. Let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one if you must cling to someone now and forever. Let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, oh, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Say that you love me only, and that you always let it be me. Say you always let it be me. I wrote this little song based around a guitar lick that I learned, and it was on second album or third album, I don't remember, one of them. And we were asked to go to Asia and do a series of concerts. The first being in Hong Kong, and it was an outside show. There were 5,000 seats within the perimeter of the show, and in Hong Kong, you're surrounded by buildings. And if there were 5,000 people in the show, there were 10,000 people hanging off the buildings. And I started the show and I played my songs, and we kept hearing a word yelled at us. And first thing we're thinking, well, it's in Chinese. I don't know what they're saying anyway. And they kept saying it. They kept saying it. And finally, I turned around to the drummer, who was real familiar with all my albums and everything. And I said, the drummer's name was Thumpy, of all things. I said, Thumpy, what are they saying? And he said, they're saying Stony. I said, Stony? And to me, that was just an obscure little, added song on the album. What I should have done was walked up in front of the microphone, even if the band didn't know it, and play it, because it's basically... So, but I didn't. But I went on the microphone and I said, I'm sorry, but we don't know that. And it was a really not a happy scene. I mean, they weren't booing or anything. They were nice. They were very polite. So we were doing 2 shows in the same venue. So the next night, the next afternoon, I got the band together and I said, listen, we need to learn this song. So I said, okay. So they learned. It's very easy to play. So the first time I said, we had requests last night for this song, and I apologize for not doing it. So I went, and the place erupted. I mean, this is Hong Kong, and I'm thinking, I didn't even know they knew this song. Well, as soon as over there, they sing all the songs with you, which I like. I never complained about that. But they sang, and they just yelled and screamed, and we got back and we were talking to the Hong Kong people that were with us in the tour, excuse me, and I said, what's the deal with the Stony? And one of the younger guys said to me, that's a campfire song. Now this is in Hong Kong, a campfire song. I mean, put that your head around that. Where do you have campfires and sit around singing songs in Hong Kong? Well, what they meant, and they explained it to us, he said, no, they won't let us have campfires in Hong Kong. So what we did, it was in the colleges and schools, and anytime young people got together and they were singing, they got in a circle, indoors, and played like they were around the campfire. And so that's why they called them campfire songs. And this was the most popular song for that thing. And I believe my success in that part of the world was based on 2 facts. One, it was very easy to understand. The music was very clear. My voice is way out in front. They learned the English way to sing the song, not necessarily knowing what it meant, but they learned how to not speak English from that, but help them. And so that's why it was such a big song. And over the years that I toured over there, which is 30 odd years, it was always the favorite song. And when we did it live, we would always do a thing. We'd take it out in the audience, and they'd all sing, and they always sound like a drunk in the bar, Stony, But everybody had a good time, and we had fun with it, and that's the story about Stony.
Black boy in Chicago, playing in the street, not enough to wear, not near enough to eat. But don't you know he saw it on that July afternoon? Saw men named Armstrong walk upon the moon. Young girl in Calcutta, barely 8 years old, on the marketplace, we'll see she don't grow old. But don't you know she heard it on a July afternoon? Heard a man named Armstrong walk upon the moon. Getting dirty, the wind is getting bad. War and hate are killing off the only earth we have. But the whole world stopped to watch it on that July afternoon. Watched a man named Armstrong walk upon the moon. Somewhere in the universe, you watched a man named Adam walk upon the earth.
I hold your hand and feel your fingers shake. I wonder what is going through your mind. The only sound we hear is each other breathing, and I can tell we're starting to unwind. You're staring at the painting by the window, and I know that your mind is far away. I reach for you and you move even closer. That makes it easy, 'cause words are hard to say. Afterglow just keeps coming, lying here with you. Afterglow, my mind keeps running through a fantasy for two. We both know there's no other feeling that makes our love grow like love's afterglow. You turn and now you're looking into my eyes. I see you like I never could before. I hear
somewhere across the bar. She looked good from where I sat. Of course it was quite dark. She sat down and told me who she was and where she'd been. It seemed she knew me long ago. I said, here I go again. I learned more about her than she ever should have told. Before too long I knew that this was someone I could hold. We both had had so much in life that always turned out wrong. Something deep inside me said the odds are much too long. Two sad and lonely people halfway down the road. Two souls who need to share half the other's load. We both knew the riddle, we just couldn't find the rhyme to who will love. Just one more time. So many times before, we both felt that all those times were what it was all for. Two sad and lonely people halfway down the road. Two souls who need to share half the other's load. We both knew the riddle, we just couldn't find the rhyme to who will love. Just one more time. Two sad and lonely people halfway down the road. Two souls who need to share. Well, it's another one of those nights. The rain is falling down outside. You wanna be with someone special. You wanna get away and hide. You feel all depressed and lonely, like the rain on the roof above. You think you're missing someone you once knew, but what you're missing is someone to love. Someone to love, someone to love. What you're missing is someone to love. Someone to love, someone to love. What you're missing, baby, is someone to love. So you go out and you go cruising, and you meet some guy in a bar, and he takes you home and he loves you, but that don't take you very far. Cause when the thrill is gone you get restless, so you take your things and go on home. But when you get there you feel all empty, cause you know that you're still alone. Without someone to love, someone to love, what you're missing is someone to love. Someone to love, someone to love. What you're missing now, what you're missing, baby, is someone to love. Someone to love. you had alone and got it all straight in your head. This is the time you said you'd choose. I guess I lose. Now the truth has settled in my heart. To watch you walk away is gonna be the hardest part. So don't just turn around and leave. Do one last thing for me. Please let me leave you. What difference would it make? No one will ever know. Please let me leave you. Then I won't have to watch you go. It's gonna hurt us both, I know. But at least you've got somewhere else to go. When you leave, I'll be alone, just alone. So please let me leave you. What difference would it make? No one will ever know. Oh, please let me leave you. Then I won't have to watch you go. Let me leave you. What difference would it make? No one will ever know. Oh, please let me leave you. Then I won't have to watch you go. Let me leave you. Oh, please let me leave you. Let me leave you. Sometimes we walk hand in hand by the sea, and we breathe in the cool, salty air. You turn to me with a kiss in your eyes, and my heart feels a thrill beyond compare. Then your lips cling to mine. It's wonderful, wonderful. Oh, so wonderful, my love. Sometimes we stand on the top of the hill, and we gaze at the earth and the sky. I turn to you, and you melt in my arms. There we are, darling, only you and I. What a moment to share. It's wonderful, wonderful. Oh, so wonderful, my love. This world is full of wondrous things, it's true, but they wouldn't have much meaning without you. Some quiet evenings I sit by your side, and we're lost in a world of our own. I feel the glow of your unspoken love. I'm aware of the treasure that I own, and I say to myself, wonderful. Oh, so wonderful, my love. The first time I ever sang live, or really I think the first time I ever sang, period, we had a little band. We'd gotten together for the talent show at the high school, and we just learned instrumentals because we didn't know we could sing or anything, or I didn't know I could sing. And so we were a big hit at the talent show doing Venture's song. Well, as a result of that, we got asked to play a private party for the school teachers. And so I had worked up 3 or 4 songs I was going to sing, and my big debut was going to be What'd I Say by Ray Charles. Now, if anybody that go back that long would remember, the intro to What'd I Say is about 15 minutes long. It goes on and on and on. And so we played the first set with just instrumentals. And it came time after the second set, and we shared a beer, so we were ready, you know. And we went up there and we played this thing went down, 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 down. It went on and on and on. And I was just getting, my throat's like this, I'm going to have to sing. And it came to the part where I made my interest. And it goes, tell your mama not to treat me wrong. Come and love your daddy all night long. Hey, yeah. And so it came to that part, and God, I was sweating it. And so I get at that, and I said, tell your mama not to treat me wrong. Come and love your daddy all night long. And I saw a miracle happen. I'm not exaggerating. The women in the room, it wasn't that I was so great. It was that I was singing live. Now, you got to remember, this is back in the 50s. We didn't have bands singing the songs you hear on the radio. And I saw the magic of music. I didn't understand it, that I was capable of doing it, and it was strange. It was just, it opened my eyes up to, maybe I can be a singer. And over the years, I think of that just every now and then. It's the oddest thing, and how that little party and singing changed my life forever.
to be. I feel it in my soul, feel it in my soul. Never separated, you and me. Broken made whole, broken made whole. The world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go. All my life I give to you, love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows, ever increasing, I won't let you go. Hearts of fire, through and through. Follow me, I'll follow you. We will pursue everything together, do. Tests and trials, love renew. Yeah, we've made it, we've always been proven true. We've always been proven true. Still the world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go. All my life I give to you, love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows, ever increasing, never letting go. All my life I give to you, love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows, ever increasing, I won't let you go. We were made for each other.